Alright, so guys, welcome back to today's video. Yesterday I didn't post anything because there wasn't much happening, and then there's nothing. There is nothing basically planned for me. So any interesting content with about what's that? Oh, yeah, about that. Remember last time I talked about a Raizer deck. I was about to make a Raizer deck, but the Raizer deck was incomplete because I didn't have the double rare Raizer, which is high powered Raizer custom. But so I've been saving up my materials and I crafted them, and so this is my deck profile. Sorry for the ringtone before. Wait, okay, so it won't bother you guys. Card overview. Wait, no, wrong menu. I need to show you guys the deck. Maybe this deck would have been better last season, but the perfect Raizer gave me 2, and I couldn't work around it because when I tried the deck, the Raizer inconsistency is a little annoying. Maybe because I couldn't play the deck yet. But this is my Raizer deck. So what is this deck? This profile is probably similar to most other YouTubers, and my Raizer deck is pretty late, but the differences is probably some of them is more to the budget. Like I'm more budget friendly, but probably the YouTubers or other content creators would have said that also. But probably I would change it to more budget friendly, but because this is also from a help from my friend who plays Vanguard 2, and he's really into tech buildings and stuff, both the physical and with card Vanguard 0. Even though he gets some good cards, he would rather play the budget deck. I guess it's a viable thing, but I say you would best use all the resources that you have, right? So also don't forget, I forgot to mention a few videos to rate ups, but right now while I'm recording this is, and I probably post it in the same day, is that now the rate up is for Shadow Paladin. So without further ado, let's you want to open pack also. It's a final rate up before the next season, before the next month, before the new season for new rate up and stuff. But without further ado, let's go talk about the deck. So the first Great Zero front Vanguard, first Vanguard, I mean Battle Raizer, obviously, because this is completely a Raizer deck. Would have, maybe I will splash in some BSTD, but that will be another deck for another video also. I'm not sure because I've not tested out the deck. But so first is that army guy. Well, let's ignore the dead army guy first. For 4 PGs, because 4 PGs is perfect guarding. It's like one of your only methods of guarding other than triggers and intercepts. But obviously 4 PGs, that's really obvious. For turbo Raizer, what's this? It's Burst Raizer. Burst Raizer is a great 7k, counter blast 1 plus 1k plus 1000. The skill is pretty basic, and why do I use it? Because it's a Raizer. This is a Raizer deck. If I don't have Raizer cards in the Raizer deck, the deck won't function, obviously. Because they're also common, so it's easy. The only thing with PG, but for the that army guy, I put it in because I needed 13 grade 1s, and there are no other Raizer, I'm pretty sure. And also that army guy can be useful because I've never encountered this case, but then maybe there's a possibility with Mr. Invincible, but Mr. Invincible honestly restand, so like I don't see. But what could happen is that you rest with Cosmo Lord, the grade 3, this grade 3, this on the right side, this grade 3, with the skill rest a card to get plus 3000 until end of turn. So that if you rest that and then get a grade 3 trigger, you can restand it, right? And then who knows, maybe you first check draw trigger, and then second check stand trigger, and then you can stand a whole column if you have that army guy. It can be useful because sometimes when you're using Raizers, is that maybe you overcalled the Raizer and didn't realize. Then when you use perfect Raizer skill, you would end up minusing instead of plusing. So, and then let's continue. Grade 2 11k brutal check. Why do I run him? Because he's 11k base, and sometimes he helps with hitting. Because problem of Raizers tend to have lower power base unit. Because you see right here, the only razors in the grade 2 section are 7k at 8k power. So like if I need all of them, this is the grade 2 I was missing. But before that, let's go to Kirara. Magician Girl Kirara. Her skill is the basic attack hit on a plateau, throw 1. You will only use this only once or twice probably in the game. Twice is because if you don't have perfect razor, or maybe you wanna go to Mr. Invincible and you can counter charge also anyways. So Magician Girl Kirara, the skill it's not that great, but drawing into your razors that you might not get in the first few turns would be really good, right? Because if you go Kirara, you would plan to go perfect razor, and then if your opponent's playing crits or playing a really aggro deck, so like you can punish them to let you +1/+1, and then possibly also filter your deck for getting more triggers. But then again, if you do a trigger, it would reduce the trigger chances, but the opponent don't know that, and you can call the trigger. Or even you can, if you didn't get your grade 3 or especially perfect razor, you would want to Kirara first, counter +2, throw 1. And if you got the grade 3 perfect razor, that would be really good, because if you were to attack with your Vanguard only, you would lose the perfect razor. And then for Trance Razor, this card is really good. On place you get to call grade 2 or less. Most people would run this in like if there is a card like that, because in Vanguard 0 it's really good because you have a 7k base which is like worth nothing. That's because you want to intercept. If you were playing the real game, if you got this, you would really good. It's really good. And that in the real game there are grade 0s. In this game there's only grade 1s, grade 2s, and the grade 0s are only starters. The only thing I see would be bad would be if you call the Battle Raizer, but Battle Raizer would be fine because you would put it back in the deck at the end of battle, so you get to draw 1. And then but the thing about Trance Razor is that you also have to be careful because he himself is a Razor, and then if you were to call him and get another Trance Razor and call another one, and then your whole field will be, for example, full when your perfect Razor didn't need it. Maybe like you call Trance Razor and then you check the top card, and then you call a grade 2 intercept that you need, but it's a Razor, so now you have to use perfect Razor skill. You would lose the intercept, and then if you don't have any intercepts, now that would be bad. And then so after that is 1 King of Swords. Why do I play King of Swords? Because it's 10k base vanilla. I don't have Kirara. I have Kirara and Brutal Jack, but it's not really required because Brutal Jack and Kirara uses counter blast, and perfect Courier also uses counter blast. So that's. Oh wait, I forgot to change one thing. So before that, I will change it. Oh, that's why I didn't really. It would have been better. So for high power Razor custom, because more razors, and also they have skill. Oh, I've also forgot to mention Razor custom skill. So Razor custom skill has same like Battle Razor, high power Razor custom. Sorry. During your turn, if your Battle Razor is behind this unit gets 8,000. But instead for Razor custom, it's 12,000. So when you're having Razor custom, you would have 15,000 columns, and with this one 19,000 columns, which is not really a magical number. But then again, when you would have your Battle Razor in the field, it was before they go grade 3, because if they go grade 3, they have a chance to retire the Battle Razor or do something else with the Battle Razor, which would be bad. So and then 2 Cosmo Lords, because Cosmo Lord has the skill to restore your cards to +3000, which is really good when you're playing like perfect Razor. Before you suck the Razors to soul, you can rest the Razors, suck them to soul, and then possibly you attack with Cosmo Lord Vanguard. Then if the opponent has like 3 damage, they would PG, because that's how the game works. And then you could pull a stand trigger to stand your Cosmo Lord and do more attacks, which is really good because also the high powered numbers, that means their defensive won't matter as much, won't be as troubling to you. 4 heals on my triggers are 9 draws and 4 heals, because in this deck you need to draw into your Razors. If you don't draw into your Razors or even perfect Razor, your deck is really not the greatest. So 4 heals, because obviously you want to survive. And then I put that Metal Droid because sometimes if you drew into him, you can make good columns like with the Burst Razor or that Army Guy 20k columns, and then possibly 23 with the counter blast. 20,000 with the counter blast. But then also you could do turbo Burst Raizer, counter plus, which is really counter plus heavy if you just have spare. But if although this deck doesn't make a lot of magical numbers, the main point is pushing the opponent with your card a little bit. But then main focus is keep throwing them out like their PG. This is basically like Majesty Lord Blaster, but the thing about Majesty Lord Blaster, there are more combos to search the cards, and like there's different playstyle. But honestly, the problem, the little small thing about the difference between Perfect Raizer when they're good and Majesty Lord Blaster when they're good. Majesty Lord Blasters need boosters, sometimes hitting crossfire. But my Perfect Raizer, oh, even you get a trigger, oh, that's alright, my Perfect Raizer will still hit you. Because if you were to, I'll explain when I get the card. So, and then for Mr. Invincible, the main phase, start of main phase, counter charge 1, soul charge 1. Soul charge 1, if you do, counter charge 1. And then second skill is Vanguard Rear Circle. When this unit attack hits, Soul Blast 6, Counter Blast 4, Counter Blast 4, which is a Mega Blast, which is cheaper in this game. You get to stun all your units. So after attack, you can Counter Blast 4, re-stun all. This would be really good, like sometime if you final turn, but then most likely you won't use it because the Counter Blast would be like against each other. But the good thing is that sometimes if you could do that, because imagine Perfect Raizer swinging at your face, then rear guard, and then rear guard, then re-stun all the units, and Perfect Raizer swing face again. Oof, that's so hard. Which is really good, because also this could be like if your opponent like 5 damage. I never really found this, but there can be a coincidence, like it could happen. So you could counter Mega Blast, and then your opponent just like there for example 5 damage. So your regard Vanguard swing, they put PGs them. Your Mr. Invincible swings, he damage check, heals trigger. You make a blast, re-stun on your unit, then your Perfect Raizer can swing face, and they need to get 2 heals because you know now that they don't have PG, right? And then if they if for example they got double heal, you could swing their rear guard, right? Which is really good if they don't have intercept and have like 2 PG specifically and got 3 heals. And like opponent position would be really bad, because also you should understand after that. So Perfect Raizer, why is it so good? It's different than the original one, but its skill is similar. The first skill were the same. It's during our turn, this unit gets plus 3000 for each of your Raizer units in this duel. If you have 4 or more, if you have 4 or more Raizer, it also gets plus 1 critical. So, like I said, it's just an MLP but stronger, but it needs more requirements, because if it's just MLP that's stronger, MLP wouldn't be number 1, would it be? And then second skill, when this unit plays, when you place it on Vanguard counter plus 2, you get to search for a Battle Raizer. You get a Battle Raizer from it creates. So it's not from your deck, it's not from your drop zone, it's not from your hand, it's not from anywhere. It's just, well, it's from somewhere, but no one knows from where it is. It's like dilution, you discard and get a random dimensional robo from the 4, and then so this one gives you counter plus 2 to get a Battle Raizer. This contradicts with the you would say it can contradict with the Mr. Invincible, but sometimes if you got only 1 Raizer, sometimes I have a lot of cases where I heal trigger, which would heal the damage, and then I would get pushed again, and then since I have 6 soul because of Raizer. Oh yeah, the thing about Raizer and this dude is the soul actually. So if the opponent, I guess when you're fighting your opponent, the double heal trick didn't work probably. Most likely it don't work because he will lose the crit. So, and then third skill is no cost to put all your Raizer card into your soul, which is really when you your first impression would be, what? Put all your Raizer cards? What is that? The first skill, and then you see the first skill. Oh, what? That's so good. How does that make it fair? Here's the thing. You cannot choose which Raizers you gotta put. Okay, I need to put in the Raizer I got from rank reward. I remove the Mr. Invincible. So, wait. Okay, sorry about that. So like removing the Mr. Invincible, and then Yeah, I removed the instant middle for the perfect reason. And then about, oh wait, I want to change with, I prefer the rank reward design, to be honest. Well, it's fine actually, it doesn't really affect anything. But then the thing about perfect razor skill, putting all the razors you cannot pick. So like sometimes you would call like more than enough razors accidentally when you're sleepy, or like you would trans razor and then into a trans razor maybe, or like something you don't really want. That could be annoying because like you don't want to, you can trans razor and you want to trans razor into grade 2, and then you realize that you actually have like 2 grade 1 razors you call trans razor, but then turns out the card that you call is a grade 2 high powered custom razor, and high powered razor razor custom, and then that would be bad because you want to set up intercepts, but then they go to the soul because you need to power up. Then basically you're just like in a double-edged sword, right? That's why it's the card is like. I realized when I saw first, I was like, oh, that was broken. Why is it like? I see why it's the best deck in set 2. But then when I realized, when I played it, wait, not when I played it, like when I started playing the deck, it's like, oh, I see the problem. Like, yeah, I just played a few games also, I just experienced that. And then the thing about Trans Razor, it's bad, is that the only thing I say Trans Razor is kind of annoying would be, I played a few games, like both of the games, I played like 2-3 games, and 2 out of 3 of the games, I translated into a PG, which is not really good. Oh, this is a Bermuda Triangle. So, let's see if this is a player or... I've been seeing some random decks, I'm not sure, like, the decks I've seen, I need to redraw because I need perfect ratio. Okay, I didn't get... This might be a VP farmer. So before, if it's a VP farmer, I'll cut the vid out, cut the oh, perfect razor, jeez. Okay, for the well, perfect razor cut me and I forgot now. What is it talking about? Yeah. So I will show you guys how I play the deck. Okay, VP farmer. Okay then. See you in like a few minutes from now. Yeah, see you in a few minutes. Bye. Let's continue again. And I've been doing this for so many. I've counter VP farmers. I wish it was like this when I'm grinding, but when I'm grinding, it's like the opponent's deck is like harder. Hopefully, I can finally encounter and one. If not, then you guys are not gonna see this. I'm tired. I can do other stuff, but I wanna show you guys because what good is a deck and fight without showing you? Y equal mx plus c. That is right. This dude's playing using maths gradient. All right. I'll redraw the PG and the burst razor because I need to get perfect. Mr. Invincible is fine. At least I got a grade 3. I can manage. This is a good fight because I finally hit the Paladin. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. You can finally do other things such as homework or play with friends. Although I took some breaks here and there, but yeah, I couldn't, like, I can't be when I take break, it's like you're not done with your recording. You should finish it because if I'm gonna do it tomorrow, nah, I wanna post this video today for you guys. 6:22. If you guys seen my last video, I told you that since you also, this is probably like far in the video, I told you guys that I was gonna buy the set for the VPT08, but sadly my shop, the place where I buy stuff, the shop owner said that because due to the pandemic, the shipping's been delayed and stuff. But he's a really trusted guy. The guy I told you, I don't know if it's in the video or not, but really trusted guy. It's the new owner of that shop. The previous owner sold it to him because he couldn't like, I was quite busy and like he can't be there constantly. Alright, I'm not sure, but perfect Raizer. These three. Oh, I cannot say. Polaster Doku. Ooh, pepper card. So 2 heals, 2 draws it out of the deck. So that 9 out of the 9 jokers left, you should get like after every third card. Why would you move it back? Oh, I see what you're doing. But the thing is, those counter blasts don't really matter too much to me. That's so good. That's such a good draw. Mr. Invincible to full charge. Oh, Raizer. So that means I don't need to waste as much Raizers. Not waste, I mean like put them into the soul because of the skill. Even if he retires with PBT skill, which I don't think is the best option because now I'm pushing him for damage, is that I also have the high powered Raizer custom. Not to mention this possible battle Raizer if he uses skill of PBT. Because there's no way he's taking out a PG without pushing me for damage, right? Right though. Phantom Blaster Dragon. Hooray. Aduh. Phantom Blaster Dragon. So this is gonna be fun. So 3 heals. Okay, 3 of his heals is out, which is really good. So I just need to get the PGs. Okay, he's gonna sack 3 that expected. As expected, he would retire that. But now he thinks that I don't have a what's this perfect Raizer. This is a good thing why I run Mr. Invincible. I'm pretty sure no one else runs it because the soul charge and then the possible right confusion. Because since no one plays it, how do they know? But they did 3 damage. What? This is joking, man. Counter plus 2. Search add battle Raizer to hand. I will call 10. Stuck into zone. For now I need to push for damage. So I'm gonna call. I know that Raizer was like, it would have been better like stuff. I would hit this because if not he will have lost, like if he doesn't have PG. But there's a thing, he's obviously gonna have a PG. If I stand trigger I can possibly deal more damage, but no. Okay, yes, a PG. But geez, 3 of my PGs is the damage zone. Like, can this deck just be nice? Okay, at least. Oh my god, I just realized I threw into a perfect Raizer. So next time he can use BBD, but then again he's gonna have to have rare cards that are strong. He only has 4 cards. Bad cards is basically out of his deck. So he can bad card into bad card into bad card. I think that ever happened to me. Oh, now he has PPO. He can use PPO skill actually, but he needs a Persona Blast to get a crit. Okay, no, it's not gonna push for damage. Even if he uses the skill, I should survive. Okay, he does. Oh no, he doesn't. So there's nothing to fear. Okay, I can ride into my perfect Raizer to get another battle Raizer. Draw trigger. Oh, that's so good. Oh, the comeback. Oh yeah, now I have 3 counter plus with also getting brutal check, which is amazing. Okay, I can set up intercept. This is the Raizers won't do anything for now. So I'm calling this here. Wait. Here, because no, I forgot to write. No, I made a mistake. No, that's not good. I realized afterwards. Alright, it's okay. I still can do this. I haven't lost any of my heals also. I should have wrote perfect Raizer. Oh no. Okay, I'll give the power to brutal check because it's the same thing, to be honest. Draw trigger. I'm gonna draw one. Put the power to this unit instead. Okay, take out another PG. I'll push him to 5 and wipe out his rear card. Now he's at 5. Another PBD. Okay, that's fine because now he's triggered. He has less triggers than me. Okay, that was a misplay by me. I wouldn't have won. No, I could have. No, yeah, I could have won. Okay, his triggers are running really low. He has 3 triggers left in his deck. Jeez, he has 1 out of 5 chance of pulling a trigger. But double that because so it's 1 by 15 times 1 by 14. That's too complicated. I'm not counting that. No, but that's the wrong calculation because that calculation you're supposed to add it. So 1 per 14 plus 1 per 15. Because if you times it, so that means that's something different. But card, okay. Plus the dark. Setting up intercept. I would have taken up. Okay. I'm alive still. I'm alive. There's no way I'm dying this turn, which is really good. Okay, 1 PT. So that only card in his hand could be VG. And that is game. Because I will okay. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna final turn this. No way he's surviving anyways. Even though I misplayed the opponent rushed me too quick. He lost all the cards. He lost way too much hand and like he didn't have any temples or some sort. So like he just lost ground. I'll call this. This game is literally sometimes nice and sometimes mean. Look at this, a board of grade 2s. I can suck them to soul, but what's the point? Oh man, the opponent gave up. Well, at least you guys seen what this deck would do, right? With perfect Raizer. So with perfect Raizer, you wanna spam the battle Raizer because why? Because first you filter through the deck. Even if you get a trigger, you're filtering through the deck because technically you're adding a trigger and getting a draw card, which is can be a +1 basically because counter blast 2 +1 out of nowhere without deck thinning too much. Awesome, you don't have to run battle Raizers. That's not in the perfect Raizer's original skill. So you call it attack, and then yeah, you just at the end of battle you always want to push with that. So like maybe if you're playing Gold Rutile, it's different, like restanding rear cards and stuff. But then if it's in a Raizer deck, you would always want to put it in the deck. You do not want it to put in the soul. The only time you want to put in the soul is that you don't have Raizers and you want to push them for damage. Because what you can do is have one turn where you don't put battle Raizer because you have only one Raizer, and then it depends on the condition. So like if you won't push to the back like me before, yeah, you can spare a turn. You spare a turn, then next turn like you write a perfect Raizer again to have the battle. You have 3 Raizer cards now. So you call only one Raizer, put in soul, then since you put the battle Raizer, probably you use that turn to push and then you shuffle it. On top of that, if the good thing about battle Raizer is that you don't lose triggers because technically you're getting more triggers, which is wonderful. But since if you guys been watching this by far, I'm gonna open some packs, although this video is probably long. Hopefully you guys stay. Like I'm gonna cut a lot though. So from my view, to be honest, I have like 40 minutes of recording, 50 minutes actually of recording, but probably because I cut it a lot, so like probably like 40 minutes is max. Come on, hey my brother, come here brother. I'm opening more packs. Okay, That's the turn.
I'm trying to play Fortnite.
Okay. If you're playing, then you can go. I'll open packs. We have 20 packs.
Never mind, I lost.
Oh, okay then. Here is my brother again. Another appearance. Triple R? No triple R's. Yeah. No. Okay, oops.
You skipped it.
There was no animation if I can skip it. Oh jeez. The game.
Oh!
Why are you here? Why are you here? This is not a cocky roll. I thought right up. Where are the triples? Where are the triples? Fuck. Okay, fine. Triple right at the land.
Boy.
Wait, what?
The boy.
Oh! Block it! No!
That's a Kagero.
Why? I have 4 of you. No. No.
It's turning into material.
Yeah, at least Kaki roll.
My
Kaki's
turn,
not
my
doing.
turn, my turn.
Alright. We only have like 15 packs sadly. Well, I'll use the gem also actually. So I'll open 5 packs after this, then you open 8 packs. Okay.
Ah. Shoot, man. Oh.
Guys, while we're opening packs, while you watch, don't forget to subscribe, like and share for more videos, and comment down below any questions you have, and hit the notification bell. 3 Turner slacks. That's one of my friend's favorite cards because his dialogue is really funny to do. The strongest military force is the base. It's the technical. Oh god, why Riviere? Okay, I wanted shadows. Why is the rate of giving me a random cards? Like I know the rate of is there, but there's supposed to be rate up. Rate up is a lie. Oh, triple. Let's go.
I'll open that last.
Yeah, okay. Triple. Oh, wait. I have 4 or... I think I already have 4. Oh, no. Material at least.
Yep.
Okay, then. Nothing. Oh, yeah, that's material. At least 2 triples, I can't complain.
Yeah.
Then, it's gonna be quite hard to finish the deck. Hopefully, I can complete the deck.
Let's only hope we get the triple revs you want.
Ooh,
Oh,
triple.
What?
No. No way first pack triple. Double. Alright. Okay. Dark side deck is this. Oh, PBO! Yes. PBO first cancel. Let's go. Okay, again. Maka. More material. There's no way I don't have 4. Okay.
No
Full
way, PBO and cash cards.
Okay, material. PBO though. Okay, I have 3 now. So
you only can get 1 more.
I only need 1 more. But I just remembered I do not have PPT. Okay, it's okay. My brother name is I don't know. My brother will get the triple rare. Let's go. Oh, triple.
Nice.
8 packs. Let's go. 8 packs. Let's go.
8 back. Let's go. Oh.
PBO.
PBO.
PBD. PBDNO.
Oh.
Damn it, no. Okay, it's okay. Material.
What?
Okay. Ooh,
Where
definitely.
did it spoil?
Yeah, that's good. Not bad. Okay, fine.
Come on, PBO and PBD.
If I'm not getting, it's fine. Ooh, triple rare shine. Oh, not. Ooh. Hey, shh, chill, man.
Sorry.
Don't scream. Ooh.
Ooh. I didn't know this would happen.
I'll open, yeah.
Just open the rush and then open the rest of it.
Ni man, oh man.
Oh my, another
Wait, how many triples did we get? 3! Wow, material.
Dude, we got PBO.
Oh, 4 PPO, let's go. We got the last 2 we need. But let me check if I can make PPT. Because, yeah, hopefully I can make PPTs or not. I'm not gonna have to. I can't make a video. Well, no, actually, I can replace the PPTs like majority. I will use as much PPTs, but oh jeez, that's not polite, Titi.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
I just need to burp.
Yeah, you burp somewhere else lah. Must be my
Can't you
favorite, huh?
just shush people?
No, we can't. Alright, my materials, I have enough for 3 triples. 2 actually, the double rare is not enough. Alright, we only need PBT. This is sad, I only need PBT. For high is good, that like it's good, you only have 2. It's okay, PBT, we're gonna get, I'm gonna probably get it from our packs I will be opening. So, that is all for today. Just one more time, like, share and subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the notification bell to not miss another video. Comment down below any questions you might have. They're gonna fall. Bye.
Bye-bye! You stop recording.
Yes. Oh wait, oops.